All right, we are into October again, and even though this is not an Oktoberfest beer, it is a beer that comes from Germany. As a matter of fact, it comes from the home of the official Oktoberfest, München, Germany. And this is from the world-famous Paulaner brewery, which is out of München, as I mentioned. This is their premium Pils, coming in at 4.9% alcohol by volume. I did buy the official Pilsner glass. At least the Victory official Pilsner glass. So very happy to be actually drinking a Pilsner out of the real vessel that it's supposed to be consumed out of, like I did with the Kolsch beer just a little while ago, out of the German stick glass. Okay, light straw colored German Pilsner. That's usually the going rate as far as German Pilsners go. It is a very a drinkable beer as far as having more than one, and it originated back to the days of Bohemia, which was a German-speaking province in the old Austrian Empire. So this dates back way back in the day. The Paulaner brewery actually dates back to the early 1700s, and I believe it's ranked number 8 as far as best-selling German breweries. A lot of huge, big-time German breweries, so being ranked number 8, not a bad deal at all. Here is the logo of Paulaner, and it's one of the more accessible beers in America as far as German beers go. You'll see a lot of restaurants carrying Paulaner products, so not really that much of a rarity. Let's see what the little right up here on the back says. Oh, since 1634, by the way, is when the Paulaner brewery started. Brewed and bottled exclusively by Paulaner Brewery in Munich, Germany, to the exacting standards of Reinheitsgebot. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but Reinheitsgebot. It sounds like I really knew what I was talking about, at least. The Bavarian Purity Law of 1516. So this is the real deal as far as Pilsners go. So let's open her up, and we'll pour her into this Victory Prima Pils glass. Tilt it up. This is an 11.2 ounce bottle, not a 12 ounce bottle, which it's very European. And we'll put it all the way up to the top here. This is about a pint sized glass, so you're not going to fill up quite the whole way. As you can see, kind of a thin head and a very nice, beautiful looking bubbly essence. As you can pretty much see my reflection in the Pilsner glass. Very thin head, as you can see by the lacing. Not, some complexities with it. I'm getting a little more lacing than I thought I was, but again, it's a Pilsner, so not the heaviest of beers at all. Let's grab a whiff of it. Definitely getting that light kind of aroma, flowery, very light flowery aroma. Maybe a tiny bit of corn kind of smell to this beer. Again, all Pilsners, you're not going to blow me away. You're not going to blow anyone away with the aroma of a lighter beer like this. So let's grab a taste. Tell you what, no real huge aftertaste. I'm not tasting that much of a bite. Just a very, very smooth flowing, drinkable beer. This is a very decent Pilsner, a very good representation of the style. Not going to blow anyone away, but then again, it's not going to turn you off if you have one of these. It's just a good go-to beer, just a beer that is not awful, not the best. Let's grab another taste. It has some legs, though. I mean, if you're offered it, I'd take it. No regrets whatsoever. No bad aftertaste, as I mentioned. Then again, the taste is not like the most delicious beer in the world, but it's not a bad taste either. Very light, very crisp, refreshing, and maybe with a hint of kind of the corny, kind of flowery kind of taste you get from a Pilsner beer. Definitely better than the Americanized Pilsners, which usually are the mass-produced swill. Paulaner Premium Pils, I will give this one a 7 out of 10.